All right, I'm trying to be a little bit more quiet because it's like 8:30 in the morning and I don't want to be super loud, but it's my first day of classes again, so that's why I'm up so early. I have a math class at, I think, like 9:20, so I'm probably gonna head over at like, start walking over at 9, just to find the class in general. It's my second year, so I have a pretty good idea of where everything is, but finding the actual class itself is like a whole different beast. I know what building it is, I know what building it's like, where the class might be in the building, but sometimes they write the room numbers all weird. Like I think it's floor 6 at like 605, but they have it like 0A605, which is not even a room, so we'll see. But we also have back and legs on the schedule today, so that's gonna be fun. I hit arms yesterday. We're about 6 weeks, we're less than 6 weeks now out from show, so that's exciting. Overall, hunger has not been crazy. I think energy's just been low, especially at work, which is like I'm bar backing again for the school year, so carrying beer up and down like long flights of stairs is starting to get a little rough, but just gotta push through it for a few more weeks, and then after that we're back on the bulk come October 4th. But yeah, main plan for the show is actually I'm not even going to be staying at the host hotel. I plan to, number one, like obviously I'm all signed up now. I'm doing Class Physique Open Class A because I'm pretty short, and then I'm doing True Novice. So those are the two I'm doing. So I have my shorts all ready for that. So I'm just doing Classic, and then I think that Friday, or because it's October 3rd, so October 2nd, I have one class in the morning. Then my parents are going to come pick me up. I'm going to stay at my house because the venue and like the whole show is only like 30 minutes away from me. But then I'm going to immediately go and get tanned at a like tanning salon and not do the backstage tan because that's more expensive than the salon. So get a competition tan at this place my coach recommended. And then I'm going to head over, do check-ins at the host hotel. Probably check in with my coach because he's staying there. So he has other competitors there who are going to stay at the hotel. Then I'm just going to head back to my house, chill there, do all the, eat meals like he says, whatever my coach says, posing practice. Morning, head over, do the morning show. And then, yeah, hopefully the night show, see how everything goes. Be super exciting, get some cool stage shots. And then after that, we are back on the bulk with a little bit of more stuff. So, pretty exciting. But right now, I got class in like 40-ish minutes. But yeah, it's going to be fun. I mean, this prep has already been way different than my other two preps. My first prep back in 2024 was like, first off, it was a self prep, which not a great idea. That was like 16 weeks long. Then the second prep I did with a coach was like 14 weeks long, and this one was 12, technically speaking, but I've been cutting down all the way since like February 1st because I was on a huge bulk. So my coach and I decided let's just cut down, reset insulin levels and stuff back in like February 1st. And then we were cutting down for a good bit, maintaining for a bit, just dicing down, see how crazy I can get. Not like crazy, but see how I look. And then, like I said, 6 weeks ago, I was like, you know what, I'm looking pretty good. We already have plans post-cut for like the future of my bodybuilding career. Wanted to just do a show, so we decided, yeah. So now we're 6 weeks out, which is exciting. But yeah, like I said, thankfully hunger's not crazy. I'm not like dreaming about food. I'm not watching Eric the Electric or like food videos yet. I'm not like having I had actual dreams about food last prep, but right now I'm like the same weight I was that 2025 show, but way bigger and leaner. So that's good. That's a good telltale sign for the future. And I'll be like 2 weeks into being 20 by the time that the show happens. So yeah, very hopefully good bodybuilding career. Just gotta play my cards right. But yeah, just right now I just gotta finish up this coffee. Already finished up my meal this morning and hit a class. So I think, I think I'll show off the back and legs day today.
In order to train as hard as possible, you must retain a clear image of your purpose. Once your goal is sharply but realistically defined, all that remains is carrying out your plan. Don't, however, worry about your individual potential. Potential is only the expression of a possibility, something that can be assessed accurately only in retrospect. In other words, you'll never know how good you might have become unless you try. So let's get with it.
We train calves in this house. I feel like I'm never really in the center for like these like recordings. Anyways, that was the back and legs day. Overall, great pump. I mean, I think as of late, at least in the past 2 sessions, so my arm day and then or my arm day or like arm slash push, and then today's back and legs day. Overall, great pumps. Definitely feeling a lot of the contractions more, using a lot of the cues that my coach gave me for each movement. But yeah, overall just really exciting. Even did some posing there at the end, so definitely like these next few weeks I have to crack down on posing a lot in my posing practice. That way I can like hold the poses on stage and stuff. Even though I'll only be up there for 2 classes, the more you can hold your posing and the better you are at posing and presenting your physique, that's like not guaranteed to win, but it's definitely gonna help you when you're up there. Because you can have a good physique, but if you show up and you can't pose it right, you know, or you're getting gassed after holding the front relaxed for more than 10 seconds, then, I mean, you're not really gonna do that great in that bodybuilding show. I also have to kind of finalize my posing routine. I haven't shown it off. Well, I have technically shown it off. I haven't shown it off in recent times, but if you look back at my account, like, I would say about a year ago now, I posted like a freestyle posing routine. I'm gonna take elements from that, especially the beginning of it, and then just kind of like add some other things. I gotta check how many seconds I have for the routine, but what's cool about this one is that I think, well, my last show, my posing routine's evolving because my first ever show, they played house music, and then we can only hit 3 poses in the back of the stage, then walk up and hit 3 more poses, and that was your routine. My second show, you got like 30 seconds, but they still played house music. This show, I think we get around a whole minute, and we get to pick our own music because it's MPC. So I'm thinking Sweater Weather by the Neighborhood. That might be a sick thing to play, but I'll have to definitely look at what really fits the routine itself. But I'm getting excited. I mean, especially after my first day of classes today, this is a weird thing. I love school. Like, I'm in college for reasons because I enjoy it. I just have to now. So today I had like my math class in the morning, which like that was the intro was before that class. That's a fine class. Definitely is gonna be using Excel the whole time to do all the work because Excel is very like the top thing you can use. And then I also had an accounting class. I almost said econ. I had an accounting class today. It's just 2. And then I only have the accounting class Monday and Wednesday. Then I have that math class Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I get done early Friday. But then tomorrow I have, I think, data science, some more like Python and SQL stuff. So class about that. Then right after I have my microeconomic class, and then my intellectual heritage class, which is like another elective. So, Tuesday, Thursday, my schedule's pretty stacked, but Friday I get to kind of end early. Then tomorrow I have work as well. So I gotta try to balance all that. But overall, like even today, hunger wasn't that bad. I have a good amount of time between my classes on Monday and Wednesday to where I can just like go, come back here, make food, chill out, watch One Piece, because I'm trying to really finish up One Piece as soon as possible because they just released the God Valley movie, and all my friends who are caught up to One Piece want to go see it next summer, so I need to catch up. And I've been like, I take so many long breaks with it. Like I started it back in 2021, and I'm only on like Dressrosa because I just take so many breaks when watching it. But overall, back to the bodybuilding talk. When it comes to just going to class and stuff, right now hunger's not crazy, and I'm not even craving that much food. I think I talked about at the beginning. So I'm just kind of going day by day at this point. But really, the main thing now is just to crack down on posing. Also figure out what outfit I want to wear for the, not show day, but like lead up to the show. I gotta figure out like my backstage fit. That's a very important thing to me when it comes to bodybuilding, is like what I'm wearing 2 days out. But yeah, I think this video is going to be up actually probably Tuesday, because this is the last little bit I have to rewatch and edit, just me recording myself now. And then I'll probably make another video where I show off the posing routine later this week. I want to try to start doing like 2 videos each week as we get closer and closer, just to have more content to post, because I'll be recording basically everything, like every workout I'm doing. So if you want to also see more, check out my Instagram and my TikTok, to where I post even more content about the prep.